My name's Deb Ray. I'm part of Sione's Academy. This is my second year here in Tonga. I came last year for my first time. Loved it so much, got to come back.
How did you hear about Sione's Academy?
I heard through about Sione's Academy from my friend Natalie Hilda. She runs Netty Heads and was bringing a sporting netball group over to Tonga, and I wanted to come as well and help in any way I could, so I became a tradies assistant.
What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
There's a lot of rewarding parts, but I'd have to say the one that I hold closest to my heart is just the people. They're friendly, they're so friendly and just loving and giving, and they're just so beautiful.
From your experience, what can you take home and share?
I definitely think that we're very lucky in Australia, and I'd like to take back the fact that we don't need to live with everything that we live with sometimes. We can go back to basics and still be really happy, and I think it's important that we take a step back sometimes and appreciate what we do have, and just enjoy what we have, and it doesn't have to be all material things. You can just be happy in life without that.
Any last words for Tonga?
Ofa atu Tonga.
Thank you.
I love you so much. Thank you.
G'day, my name's Mick and I'm part of the Wellbeing group.
How did your group become associated with Sione's Academy?
So we became associated with the Academy to help put on the new gates and do some fabricating around Kolonga GPS school.
What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
I think the whole experience has been rewarding, but the biggest part is seeing the smile on not only the kids' faces but the community's faces.
Okay. From your experience, what can you take home and share?
I think all of us going to take home an emotional connection out of this. What we see and what we take for granted, we'll take back into our own lives. I think that's most probably the biggest one, the emotional connection.
Any last words to the Tongan kids?
See you next year.
Hi, I'm Bailey and I'm part of the swimming group for Sione's Academy.
How did your group become associated with Sione's Academy?
We became associated with Sione through the Blackboard Hotel, as a lot of us work there.
What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
Just seeing how little these kids have and how grateful they are and how happy they can be. It's very humbling.
From your experience, what can you take home and share?
Just to be grateful of what we have in Australia. I guess that we can see our lives as being pretty bad. When you come over here, you see how little these guys have and how happy and joyful they are.
Any last words for Tonga?
Off art.
Hi, my name is Eddie.
Hi, my name's Zoe.
How did you hear about Sione's Academy?
Sione told us about it.
What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
Meeting all the kids, especially because we have a child who's 5. So seeing other kids that are like the same age definitely was an eye-opener for us. Taught us a lot about being grateful for what we already have, going home and teaching that to our family as well. I think that's probably the most rewarding thing, seeing the faces on all the people for all the little things that we did. Even just being there, even just like being with them was probably the most rewarding.
From your experience, what can you take home and share?
Just be grateful for little things. Just appreciate everything that we have instead of always wanting more.
Any Tongan words you've learned since we came?
Eddie already speaks fluent Tongan, so. But for me, I don't know.
Mate Matonga.
Okay. Any last words for Tonga?
I love you, Tonga. I'm going to be back.
Hi, my name's Brett Atkins. I'm part of Sione's Academy. I first became involved with Sione's Academy 2 years ago, from where I saw a post on Facebook where they needed some help to pack a container, and myself and my partner sort of got involved from there and decided to come on the first trip to Tonga to assist with the rebuilding of a school, sorry.
Okay. What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
The most rewarding part for myself was the amount of generosity and just the endless support from the Tongan community with the projects that we've taken on. The people just embrace you, and even if you just turn up just to talk to them, no one has to have any real skills to do this. People would just really have their arms out for you, like I said, just to come and even sit down and have a chat, have a talk to them, and give them some of your time.
Okay. From your experience, what can you take home and share?
The things I can take home is just how rewarding this experience is, which it's pretty much the same as last year when I came. You go home and it takes a little while to wind down and process what we've actually achieved and what's been given to us, in not in the way of gifts, but just the gift of appreciation and the love that these people reach out to you with.
Okay, thank you. Any last words for Tonga?
My last words for Tonga would be that myself and quite a few of us are here for the long term. We're not here to come and just do a small bit and go away, that's totally fine as well. But myself and I know my partner, we're here for the long term to really make a difference and to help the Tongan people and the communities out and support Sione with the academy.
I'm Conaghan and I work for the Mullane Foundation.
How did your group become associated with Sione's Academy?
So a guy that worked with us went on a previous trip before, and he told us about it and what Sione was trying to do to the community, and we wanted to help as much as we can with the plumbing and electrical. So that's how we became associated and have come on 2 trips this year to Tonga.
What was the most rewarding part of this experience?
That's a big question, and obviously the kids' smiles and just how much we've made a difference in such a little time. And it's definitely the best feeling ever to help the less fortunate in the world. So yeah.
From your experience, what can you take home and share?
I guess the simple life is just is how it should be. I guess that we worry too much about different things that here don't even have or it doesn't bother them. So yeah, to be more carefree, I think is what I'll take back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nonu Tuvo and I am in class 6.
How has Sione's Academy changed your day to day?
He has changed my school new and given us new things.
Any last words for Sione's Academy?
I'd like to thank you everyone for everything you've done, and I thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So between now, I'm year 6.
How has Sione's Academy changed your day to day?
Sports, rugby ball, soccer ball.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sione.